This is the Las Sendas Golf Club just outside Phoenix, Arizona, that each year plays host to the Alice Cooper Rock and Roll Golf Classic. The shock rocker and admitted golf tragic has been running the event since 1997. But before the golf tournament gets underway, Alice and his celebrity friends get together for a gala dinner, charity auction and concert. Former Eagles guitarist Don Felder has been a longtime friend and supporter of Alice and his fundraising efforts.
Alice and I do this a lot. We do it for a lot of different charities. We've done it here for the Solid Rock Foundation during the Christmas pudding and the golf tournament. It's just fun to be able to take what God-given talents we have a lot of people have a lot of good fun playing and listening to music together and raise money for a marvelous cause.
The Solid Rock Foundation was founded in 1995 to help at-risk teens. In 2012, all the hard work paid off when an after-school teen center known as The Rock was opened in Phoenix. Over 100 kids each day go there after school for free music and dance lessons, occupational training programs, and other arts-based classes.
You know, Alice and Cheryl have been working tirelessly for many, many years to get this thing organized, put together, raise the money, and finally break ground just a couple of years ago for the Solid Rock Foundation. You have to salute their commitment and determination to stick with something like that, even in the face of what seems like an impossible mission, to keep kids on the right path and keep them off the streets and out of harm's way and off drugs and doing something that's fun and exciting and doing it with other kids their age and working through their teen traumas that we all have gone through. But at that point, it's just critical.
All the money raised at the golf event funds the operation of the teen center, and it turns out there are quite a few rock stars who share Alice's passion for the game. The smooth-swinging 66-year-old Don Felder certainly falls into that category.
Well, golf is the way I'd be able to relieve my stress. On the golf course, I turn my phone off. I don't talk about business. I don't think about music. I just follow this little white ball around. That's all I concentrate on, and it's a great kind of zen approach to being able to de-stress. I love the sport. I've been doing it for a long time. I wish I'd had more time in the last few years to actually refine my game. It's gotten a little bit out of hand. Alice is on one end of the scale. I would say that I'm somewhat on the other end of the scale.
Alice plays 6 days a week and as a result plays off a handicap of 4. Don is more casual when it comes to his golf. However, it's clear there are some similarities in terms of developing the skill to be a very good golfer and the skill needed to be a world-class rock and roll guitarist.
Yeah, I think you have to have a natural coordination. The only natural coordination I have is in my fingers. When it comes to a golf swing, I don't have a natural coordination. I'm not an athletic body. So it's been a struggle for me to find a swing that's effortless and not worry so much about distance, but more about control. So to me, I think the comparison is just in that both sides are very technical. Playing music is very technical, and having a golf swing and playing all the aspects of golf are technical as well. So, but I can only spend my time and interest and effort in one of the two more than the other, and I choose music, but I love playing golf.
Don is generally laid back when it comes to playing in celebrity golf tournaments, although he did admit to nerves the first time he teed it up in the annual Alfred Dunhill Links Championship played in Scotland. He must have gotten over it though, as Don is now a regular, with 2013 his 7th trip to the event.
There were millions of television cameras and thousands of fans lining the tee box and down the fairways, and I just prayed that I didn't injure someone with a ball to their forehead. And so, of course, I was nervous. My knees were shaking, but I can walk on stage in front of 120,000 people with a guitar and think nothing of it.
Don's most memorable golfing moment actually came at the 2003 Dunhill while playing at Kingsbarns. But it wasn't anything he did. Rather, Don had a front row seat as eventual tournament winner Lee Westwood hit a remarkable second shot at the par 5 ninth.
You couldn't see the green from where we were because of these rolling dunes, but you could see the Scottish flag at the clubhouse. So the caddy said, just aim for the Scottish flag. And Lee took out like a 3-iron and crushed this ball, and it went like a rocket. Went over the dunes, landed, and you heard the crowd start to applaud, and then they went, yeah! And so immediately helicopters with cameras and camera guys with shoulder packs, because he had made an albatross, which is like a double eagle in America.
Don's golf will certainly be taking a back seat this coming Northern Hemisphere summer. The Rock and Roll Hall of Famer is once again going on the road to perform some new music as well as his endless back catalogue of hits. Great news for his legion of fans all around the world.
I'm doing a tour this summer with Foreigner and Styx and myself. We're going to do 42 dates across America. Between my hits with the Eagles and my solo music and Styx and Foreigner, it's going to be 4 hours of just constant hits. And it'll be a really fun tour. We're really looking forward to it.